What is the LCM of 14, 21 and 28? LCM means the least common multiple. Let's find out for 14, 21 and 28. So LCM is equal to 7 into 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 84. Who is the co-founder of Apple Computers? Steve Jobs is the co-founder of Apple Computers. Apple is an American multinational technology company. It was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Venn. Asia's largest Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden is situated in which city? In Srinagar. If sin theta minus root 3 cos theta is equal to 0, where theta is an acute angle, then the value of sin square theta minus cos square theta is given sin theta is equal to root 3 cos theta, which implies sin theta by cos theta is equal to root 3. That implies we know that sin theta by cos theta is tan theta and tan theta is equal to root 3. We know that tan 60 degrees value is root 3. So theta is equal to 60 degrees. Now we have to find out sin square theta minus cos square theta, which is equal to sin square 60 degrees minus cos square 60 degrees. Sin 60 value is root 3 by 2 and cos 60 value is 1 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to 2 by 4, and the final answer is 1 by 2, which is option number 4. In an examination, Mohit got 30% of the maximum marks but failed by 25 marks. Another student who scored 38% got 15 marks more than the pass marks. The necessary pass percentage required is. According to the question, 30% plus 25 marks is equal to 38% minus 15, which implies 38% minus 30% is equal to 25 plus 15. It implies 8% is equal to 40 and 1% is equal to 5 marks. Now %5 is equal to 25 marks. We have to find the necessary pass percentage required, which implies the required pass percentage is equal to 30% plus 5%, which is equal to 35%. So option number 2 is correct. The symbol used for magnesium is Mg. Its atomic number is equal to 12. Simplify 5 into 42 minus 3 plus 27 divided by 3. Let's simplify this using BODMAS rule. By BODMAS rule, it can be simplified as 5 into 42 minus 3 plus 27 divided by 3, which implies 210 minus 3 plus 9, that is equal to 219 minus 3, and the final answer is 216, which is option number 2. A 10 feet long ladder leaning against a wall reaches the wall at a point 8 feet high. By how much distance should the ladder be moved towards the wall so that its top reaches a point at 9.6 feet high? Let's draw a diagram using the given specifications. Given the height of a ladder is 8 feet high, and it is leaning against a wall at 10 feet. Now we have to find the distance at which it reaches a point of 9.6 meters high. Let it be 9.6 feet. Let it be A, B, C and D. In triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. We know that AC is equal to 10. So 10 square is equal to 8 square, which is AB, plus BC square, which implies BC square is equal to 100 minus 64, that is equal to 36. So BC is equal to root 36, which is equal to 6 feet. Now in triangle B, D and E, DE square is equal to DB square plus BE square. We know that DE is equal to 10. So 10 square is equal to BD, whose value is equal to 9.6. So 9.6 whole square plus BE square. That implies BE square is equal to 100 minus 92.16, which implies BE is equal to square root of 7.84, which is equal to 2.8 feet. So the distance that the ladder be moved towards the wall so that it reaches a point at 9.6 feet high is BC minus BE, which is equal to 6 minus 2.8, that is 3.2 feet, which is option number 2. A 15 meters high tree is broken by the wind in such a way that its top touches the ground and makes an angle of 60 degrees with the ground. At what height from the bottom is the tree broken? Given the height of the tree is 15 meters. Let it be the height of a tree 15 meters. When it touches the ground, it makes 60 degrees with the ground. So after broken, it makes 60 degrees. We know that the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. If it is 60 here and right angle at 90, so the remaining is 30 degrees. Opposite to 60 degrees is root 3 and opposite to 30 degrees is 1 and opposite to 90 degrees is 2. We know that h square is equal to p square plus b square, which implies root 3 square plus 1 square, that is equal to 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4, which implies h is equal to root 4, that is equal to 2. So it is 2 meters here. Now 2 plus root 3 is equal to 15, which implies 1 is equal to 15 by 2 plus root 3. Here 2 plus root 3 is equal to 15, which implies 1 is equal to 15 by 2 plus root 3 and root 3 is equal to 15 by 2 plus root 3, which implies 15 root 3 divided by 2 plus root 3. So option 3 is correct. Which body is responsible to regulate, promote and ensure orderly growth of the insurance industry in India? IRDAI. IRDAI means Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Here I means insurance, R means regulatory and D means development and A means authority and I means India. It is under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Finance. What does PSLV stands for? Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. It is the third generation launch vehicle of India. In which of the following Indian National Congress sessions was the national anthem sung for the first time? In Kolkata in 1911. It was written in Tatsama, which is also known as Bengali. Our national anthem is Jana Gana Mana. And it was penned by Rabindranath Tagore. In a certain code language, legal is written as 37. How will legal be written in the same language? Let's take the positional values of the letter. L means 12, E means 5, G means 7, A means 1 and L is 12. Let's add these values and check whether it is 37. 12 plus 5 plus 7 plus 1 plus 12, which is equal to 37. Similarly, Eagle, which is EAGLE, is E is 5, A is 1, G is 7, L is 12 and E is 5. So 5 plus 1 plus 7 plus 12 plus 5 is equal to 30. So the answer is equal to 30, which is option 3. Who wrote the novel The White Tiger? Aravind Adiga. It was published in 2008 and it won 40th Man Prize. Let's simplify this. It becomes square root of 51 plus square root of 134 plus 5 root of 42 plus 4 plus 3, which implies square root of 51 plus square root of 134 plus 5 root of 5 into 7. Square root of 51 plus square root of 134 plus 35. So it becomes square root 51 plus square root 169, and we know that square root of 169 is 13. So 51 plus 13, which is equal to square root of 64, that is equal to 8. So option 1 is correct. "16 men can complete a work in 12 days. 12 men can complete the same work in 32 days. 16 men and 16 women together worked for 4 days, after which the women dropped out and 16 more men joined. In how many days will the men be able to complete the remaining work?" According to the question, 16 men can work in 12 days and 12 women can do the same work in 32 days. So it becomes men by women is equal to 2 by 1. Let it be the efficiency. So the efficiency of one man is 2 units and efficiency of one woman is 1 unit. Total work is equal to 16 men into 12, which is equal to 16 into 2 into 12, which is equal to 384 units. Work done by 16 men and 16 women in 4 days is equal to 16 women is equal to 8 men, because we know that 1 man is equal to 2 women as per equation 1. So total men who worked for 4 days is equal to 16 plus 8, that is equal to 24, and the amount of work done by 24 men in 4 days is equal to 24 into 2 into 4, which is equal to 192 units. If 16 more men joined, then total men is equal to 16 plus 16, which is equal to 32. So work done by 32 men is equal to 32 into 2 into 1, which is equal to 64. According to the question, we have to find out the total number of days taken by 32 men to complete the remaining work. So it becomes 192 divided by 64, which is equal to 3 days. So option 1 is correct. 4 animals have been given, out of which 3 are alike in some manner, 1 is different. Select the odd one. The odd one is dog, option number 4, because cow, sheep and goat all come under category of cattle. In the UN Security Council, there are 5 permanent and 10 non-permanent members. Travelers in deserts often tend to have an optical illusion of sheet of water where none actually exists. What is this? This is called mirage. It is a naturally occurring optical phenomenon in which light rays bend via refraction to produce a displaced image of distant object in the sky. Mirage is caused due to internal reflection of lights. One minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3 and so on, 1 minus 1 by 9 into 1 minus 1 by 10. It can be written as 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 into 1 minus 1 by 5 and so on. 1 minus 1 by 9 into 1 minus 1 by 10. After simplifying, it becomes 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 3 by 4 into 4 by 5 into and so on, 8 by 9 into 9 by 10. Here 2 gets cancelled, 3 cancelled, 4 cancelled, 5 and so on gets cancelled, and 9 cancelled, and 8 also will cancel with the before one, and it similarly everything will gets cancelled except 1 by 10. Mohan borrowed an amount of 18,000 rupees and paid simple interest of 2,700 rupees at 10% per annum. Find the duration which he kept the borrowed amount. We know that simple interest SI is equal to PTR by 100. According to the question, simple interest is 2,700 and principal is 18,000 and time is, we have to find that, and rate of interest is 10% per annum. Let's simplify this. 2,700 is equal to 1800 T, which implies T is equal to 2,700 by 1,800, which is equal to 3 by 2. So option number 2 is correct, which is 3 by 2 years. Aedes mosquito is a carrier of dengue. Dengue is mosquito-borne tropical disease caused by dengue virus. Its symptoms typically begin 3 to 14 days after infection. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is a Government of India flagship program making free and compulsory education to children in the age group of 6 to 14 years. It is a fundamental right. And this is according to the Article 21A of the Indian Constitution. Find the value of the given expression. Let's simplify this using board mass rule. So it becomes 6 plus 4 into 10 by 2 minus 9, which becomes 6 plus 20 minus 9. So 26 minus 9, which is equal to 17. So option 4, 17 is correct. Let's simplify this using board mass rule. Five plus 49 minus 6 into 4 into 12 divided by 6 plus 7 into 5 minus 3, which implies 5 plus 49 minus 48 plus 7 into 2. That becomes 5 plus 1 plus 14, which is equal to 20. So option 2, 20 is correct. Select the number from among the given options that can replace the question mark in the following series. Given the series is 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 and question mark. Here 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125 and the next in the series is 6 cube. We know that 6 cube is equal to 216. So option 4, 216 is correct. By selling an article for 2340 rupees, the dealer loses 10%. At what price should he sell the article to gain 15%? Let cost to price is equal to 100%. If 10% losses, then SP is equal to 90%. According to the question, 90% is equal to 2340. Then 115% is equal to 2340 into 115 divided by 90, which is equal to 2990 rupees. So option 4 is correct. In the given diagram, circle T represents teachers, circle S represents students, and circle P represents principals. The regions are denoted by the numbers 1 to 7. Based on the diagram, answer the question given below. Select the region that represents teachers who are neither students nor principals. So who are neither students nor principals means they should be teachers. So this part is only teachers, which is 5. So option 3 is correct, which is 5. So 5 teachers are neither students nor principals. In the following series, how many times is the number 8 not followed by the number 4 but is preceded by the number 5? The logic they have given is like this. In the question, 5, 8 is here and not followed by 4, and here, and here, and here, and here. So it's totally 5 times, which is option number 1. In a certain code language, Rahul is written as 60. How will Arun be written in the same language? Let's take the positional values of alphabets. R means 18, A means 1, H means 8, U means 21, and L means 12. Let's add this. 18 plus 1 plus 8 plus 21 plus 12, which is equal to 60. It satisfies. So, Arun can be written as A is 1, R is 18, U is 21, N is 14. So 1 plus 18 plus 21 plus 14 is equal to 54. So option 4 is correct, which is 54. The mean of ages of a group of 35 school students is 16 years. A 52-year-old teacher joined the group. Find the mean of the ages of students and the teacher. Given the mean of 35 students is 35 into 16, which is equal to 560. It can be taken using average is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. If whole teacher is joined in the group, then 52 plus 560 is equal to 612. So total age of students plus teacher is equal to 35 plus 1, which is equal to 36. And the mean of ages of students and teacher is equal to 612 by 36, which is equal to 17. So option 4, 17 years is correct. Each element has a name and unique chemical symbol. In a parliamentary system, the legislative, judicial and emergency powers are in reality used by the President only on the advice of Council of Ministers. There are 3 categories of ministers. They are Cabinet Ministers, Minister of State and Deputy Ministers. A hollow metallic sphere has internal and external radius of 3 cm and 5 cm respectively. It is melted and recast as a solid cylinder with radius 7 cm. What is the height of the cylinder? According to the question, volume of hollow sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi into r cube minus r cube, which is equal to 4 by 3 into pi into, here r is the external radius which is 5 cube and small r is internal radius which is 3 cube. That is equal to 4 by 3 pi into 125 minus 27, which is equal to 4 by 3 into pi into 98, which means 392 pi by 3 centimeter cube. And now volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere according to the question, because it is melted and recast as a solid sphere with radius 7 centimeters. We know that volume of cylinder formula is pi r square h, and the obtained volume of sphere is 392 pi by 3 . Here pi gets cancelled, and we know that radius of cylinder is 7, so 7 square into h is equal to 392 by 3, which implies height of the cylinder is equal to 392 divided by 3 into 1 by 49. Which is equal to 8 by 3 centimeters. So the answer is option number 3, 8 by 3 centimeters. Tea and coffee fall under which category of crops in India? It's plantation crops. Plantation crops means the particular area is owned by individual or a company. Examples: tea, coffee, rubber, cocoa, coconut plants, etc. Four members have been given, out of which 3 are alike in some manner and 1 is different. Select the odd one. The odd one is 10. So option number 1 is correct, because 2, 5, 7 are prime numbers and only 10 is composite number. Clearance of snow in high altitude areas is undertaken by the Border Road Organization. One of the most important contributions of the British to India in 1853, which enabled people to travel long distance, was railways. A swimmer whose speed is 9 km per hour in still water goes 9 km downstream in 45 minutes. Find the speed of the stream. Here 45 minutes can be written in hours as 45 by 60 hours, which is equal to 3 by 4. Let the speed of the stream is x. According to the question, a swimmer whose speed is 9 km per hour in still water goes 9 km downstream in 45 minutes. It means 9 plus x is equal to 9 divided by 3 by 4. which implies 9 plus x is equal to 9 into 4 by 3. That means 9 plus x is equal to 12 and x is equal to 3 kilometers per hour. So speed of the stream is 3 kilometers per hour, which is option number 4. It is taken based on the formula speed is equal to distance by time. Study the given pattern carefully and select the number from among the given options that can replace the question mark. Here, everything is increased by plus 2. Similarly, here everything is increased by plus 3. And similarly in the third figure, the logic is plus 4. So 77 plus 4 is equal to 81. So here will be 81. So option 2, 81 is correct. Simplify 1.1 plus 1.001 plus 10.1 plus 11.11. So the answer is 23.221, which is option number 4. Which of the following cities is not in Madhya Pradesh? Raipur. Because Raipur is capital of Chhattisgarh. And Jabalpur, Bhopal and Gwalior are in Madhya Pradesh. Bhopal is capital of Madhya Pradesh. Which movie won the Best Motion Picture of the Year award at Oscars 2020? It's Parasite. Anil buys an article with 20% discount on the market price and sells it at 8% discount on the market price. Find his profit or loss percent. According to the question, CP is equal to 100 minus 20, which is equal to 80, and SP is equal to 100 minus 8, which is equal to 92. So CP is to SP is equal to 80 is to 92, which is equal to 20 is to 23. So profit is equal to profit percent is equal to 23 minus 20 divided by 20 into 100. It is SP minus CP divided by CP into 100, which is profit percent. that is equal to 3 by 20 into 100, which is equal to 15% profit. So option 2 is correct. The LCM of two numbers is 24 times their HCF. The sum of HCF and LCM is 750. If one of the number is 90, then find the other number. Let's remember the concept. Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. Given LCM of two numbers is 25 times their HCF and sum of LCM and HCF is 750 and one of the numbers is 90. Let LCM is equal to X and HCF is equal to Y. According to the question, X is equal to 24Y. Let it be equation 1. And sum of HCF plus LCM is equal to 750. So X plus Y is equal to 750. Let it be equation 2. Add equation 1 plus equation 2. It implies 24Y plus Y is equal to 750. So Y is equal to 750 by 25, which is equal to 30. Substitute in equation 2. X plus 30 is equal to 750, which means X is equal to 750 minus 30, that is equal to 720. We have to find the other number as they have given one number is 90. So HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers and $720 into 30 divided by 90 is equal to other number, which means other number is equal to 240. So option 1 is correct. The conversion of 0.037 in the form P by Q is, here bar is given for 37. Let X is equal to 0.037. Multiply by 10 in equation 1, which is equal to 10x is equal to 0.37. Let it be equation 2. And next, multiply by 100 in equation 2. That implies 1000x is equal to 37. Let it be equation 3. Now subtract equation 2 from equation 3. That implies 990x is equal to 37. It's because 1000x minus 10x is equal to 37 minus 0.37, which implies x is equal to 37 by 990. So option 1 is correct. Ram Sagar and Bhagat Ram enter into partnership by investing in the ratio 10:13. Find Bhagat Ram's share in a profit of 8,050 rupees. According to the question, 10x plus 13x is equal to 8,050 rupees, which implies 23x is equal to 8,050 and x becomes 350. Now, share of Bhagat Ram is equal to 13x, which is equal to 13 into 350, that is equal to 4,550 rupees. So option 2 is correct. Which of the following IITs has been declared one among the 7 Eat Right campus by FSSAI? IIT Gandhinagar. It's according to 2019. In the first 5-year plan, the government of India sought to get the country's economy out of the cycle of poverty. The first 5-year plan is 1951 to 1956. The target growth rate was 2.1% and actual growth rate was 3.6%. It was based on Harrod-Domer model. Select the term that will come next in the following series: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and question mark. The answer is Mars, option number 4. Here is the order of planets. Starting nearest from the Sun and going away in the solar system. It is like Mercury, which is nearest to the Sun, and then Venus, and then Earth, and then Mars. Next is Jupiter, and next is Saturn, and next is Uranus, and next is Neptune. Neptune is farthest to the sun, and Uranus is coldest planet. Saturn is called planet of rings or a planet with rings. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, and Mars is the red planet. Earth is the only living planet and also called as blue planet. Venus is evening star or hottest planet. So next to Earth is Mars.